And we are live. Hello, Ed. Welcome to the Aquatic Addicts Anonymous.
Yeah.
How are you here? How are you doing?
Great.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah.
I've been watching your channel for quite some time. I don't know if you remember back when I subscribed. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, I remember.
Yep. Let's see here now. Let's go ahead and say a quick hello to everybody who's in the chat right quick. It looks like first one in was Sketty Nona. That's Sarah. Hello, Sarah. We have Adele from Australia. We have my good friend, Mr. Fishbert. That's Rob in the UK. And let's see here. Going on down. We have Jeff Kane, a really great fish breeder and friend. Hello, Jeff. Good to see you, my friend. We have Tommy from the Silver Creek Wildlife, also known as Silver Creek Aquatics back in the early days. Good to see you, Tommy. He's down in Texas. We have a nice new friend. Here is Lottie's Nature. She's such a nice woman in the UK and a good friend, too. We have Muppet. How you doing, Muppet? Good to see you. Jeff won't let me remove the short. Oh, I'm sure there'll be a way around that, Lottie. It's no problem. We'll get that straightened out. Well, it's been some time coming, getting you on here. When you reached out to me, I was like, oh yeah, that'd be great. I'd love to have you on the channel.
Yeah, a while.
Now I do have some questions. I don't know if you want to go ahead and do your tour first, or how would you like to do this, Ed? It's up to you. I want you to be comfortable.
We can do the questions, but I can't see them because I didn't bring my laptop here.
Oh, okay. All right. So we'll go ahead and do the questions then. All right. Let me bring these up here. And we'll start with this one. This is kind of a list that I keep with most of my guests that I come on here. It's pretty much the same list I used earlier for the last few guests I've had. But starting out first, what is it that brought you into the hobby in the first place?
My dad.
Your dad?
Bought me a 10-gallon tank. I was 10 years old.
Oh, wow. How many gallons was that?
10.
10-gallon, yep.
So a pair of concrete cichlids.
Oh, yeah. That sounds similar to me.
Everything.
Yep.
Tank. Next thing I know, they had babies.
And then you're hooked.
Kept going.
Yep. It keeps going after that. It keeps you, once that happens, you get pretty hooked into it there.
Yep. And I had 2 fish stores, mom and pop, that were within.
Oh, you broke up there just a little bit. I'm not sure if I couldn't hear that.
I said I had 2 mom and pop fish stores, right? Street, like out.
Oh, 2 mom and pop fish store. That's nice.
And I learned it was they taught me everything.
All righty, let's see here now. We got another one here. Now this one right here is just kind of a generic one I also put up. And how did what got you into going into YouTube?
Well, mostly just want to share some of my knowledge. Share with everybody.
It says. I'm sorry, Ed. We're looking here. No, I couldn't hear much you were saying, and people are saying that he's breaking up a little bit right when you start to talk. He's breaking up.
Maybe I should go back into my on my.
Oh, on your other device. Okay, you can do that. Take your time.
I'll do later. I'll do the fish tour later. All right.
Oh, Okay. All right. You go ahead and do that, and we'll get you back on here.
All right.
All right. No problem, sir. No problem at all. We'll get it straightened out. We have a few people that joined us in the chat here. We have my good friend Chris from Canada, from Stubbs Aquatics. We have Cabby. Good evening, Cabby. Small time tanks. He said it's 97 degrees where he's at. Wow, that is hot. Coy, hello, mate. Good to see you. Great to see you guys out there. And we seen earlier we have J Rock does stuff. Hello, J Rock. Good to see you. And we have our new friend here, my new friend anyway, Lottie's Nature. Very nice person. She's very supportive of everybody, and everybody, if you could, please support her as well. Ed's Aquatics Exotics, looking forward to a fish tour. Yes, Ed's Picking Up Cichlid is on YouTube. I will see if I can. I'll look it up here on my phone, and I will drop it in the chat because I can't do it from here for some reason. I can't leave the station here. Let me go do that, guys, and I'll be right back. I'll be right here. I'm just going to do it. So do this. Just have to jump off here. All right. So now I'll find Ed here and put him in here. There we are. Cichlids. Let's see here. Looking for his channel on here. I don't know if you guys can look it up also. If you can, some of the moderators. I'm trying to find him on here. I got him on my friends. Let me just do that. Go to my friends. Subscriptions. Okay. I should have done that in the first place. I just didn't think of it. Figure. Maybe work my way down to the E's. Still in the C's. CD. Where you at? E's. What? I'm wondering if he still has his, because he's not in my E's here. I know I've subbed to him, but I'm not finding him here. Let's see if you guys find him. Did you change your name on YouTube to Ed's Tropical Tanks? Let's see here. Oh, no. Oh, hello, Ed. Welcome back.
Well, I'm trying to get back onto the computer.
Yeah, no problem. These things happen, though. Don't worry about it. We have technical issues on here every now and again. But it's not to worry. Yeah, no problem. We'll work through it. It's all right. Issues on here every now and again. Don't worry. We'll work through it. Oh, I see another one here. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'll put this one up, and I'll. Which one of these do you want? The one on? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. Can you give me a sound check, Ed?
That one. That's
there
the
you
one.
go. There it is. There it is.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah. I can hear you good. Okay.
1, 2.
Yep. We got it. We got the sound check there. All right. Repeat the name.
Looks like it's a delay.
Oh, there's a delay?
Yeah.
Oh. The name of Ed's channel is called Ed's Picking Up Cichlids.
Yes.
All in Picking up cichlids is all in one word. Okay, let's see here. Now we have a channel in here, Ed's Exotic Cichlid, Ed's Aquatic Exotics. Is that affiliated with you, Ed?
No.
Oh, okay. Because it's right here.
That's
Hello,
not
everybody. Oh, it's not you. Okay, all right. It's making sure. Welcome to the channel, Ed's Aquatic Exotics. Nice. Well, we have a few people in here that have joined us, Ed. We have Stubbs Aquatics from Canada. Good friend Chris. Vinoksky. Hello, Vinoksky. Welcome. J-Rock does stuff. He's in the chat. Thank you. I'm not sure if I introduced you to Lottie's Nature yet. She's a really great person in the UK. She's got a nice channel. She's just starting out. And we're going to watch that channel grow. Humber Coy, welcome. And Sandy Doty's there. Hello, Sandy. So good to see you. We have Ed's Picking Up Cichlids here with us today. And we may or may not, I'm not sure if we're going to be doing a tour of your place or not because of the connection. I'm not sure what, but right now I have a list of questions for him. So we're going to get to know Ed a little bit. And that's going to be a lot of fun. And we have Fishy on Tankers. Hello, Fishy on. Welcome, my friend. Good to see you. Awesome. Let's see here. It's a big delay when I talk. Is it a big delay when I talk to you, Ed? Or is it immediate?
No, yours is fine.
Oh, yours fine too. You responded right away. So I think it's all set now. I believe it's all set now because when you responded just now, it was right up, right on there. Okay, because I got your message on Messenger here. So yeah, there was a big delay when I talk. Okay, but it's fine now. I think it's working. But we have Sandy Doty is in, saying hello to everybody. It's so nice to see her. So let's go ahead and get started. We started with one of the questions already. Let's get back to those. And the second question, we did this, but we didn't get quite to it. How did you get into YouTube? Was it a delay, Ed, when I asked you, how did you get into YouTube?
Little bit, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see. So, got that question there. So, want to go on to number 3? Seem to have some technical difficulties here. Let's see here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, we got number 3 here. When people go to your channel, what can they expect to see in your fish room?
Well, right now I'm still in the process of finishing up my fish room. I just installed my next 3 tanks that I'm working with.
How many tanks are you running right now?
And then I'm looking into right now it's 71 fish tanks.
That's a lot of fish tanks to take care of. I tell you, that's good. Very good. Okay,
I'm going to do a lot of breeding videos, and just sharing the hobby.
Yes, that's great. That's what I like. That's what I like is the breeding videos because helps teach us how to, when we want to breed the fish ourselves, from people like you that have a lot of experience, we can learn how to do it and make it more successful for us as well. So that's really a good service. And that's the kind of stuff I like to watch. There's a few channels like that. I aspire to be that way, but I'm not that good of a fish breeder right now, but I'm trying. I do a little bit here and there. But I'm trying to increase my repertoire of the species that I've been doing. But it's a slow process. With my fish room down here, it's a big room, but I don't have that many tanks. I got like 28 tanks down here. And a lot of them are taken up with a lot of Malawi cichlids, which aren't exactly the direction I want to go in. So I'm trying to liquidate all of those and get them out to new homes and everything. And that way I'll have a bunch of new tank space to do the breeding. So we're hoping that works out. Oh, I'm going to try and, Jeff Kane says I need to turn up your microphone. Let me do that. Give me 1 second here. There we go. There we are. Thanks, Jeff, for saying that. I'm going to go ahead and try now. For some reason, StreamYard had your microphone down to 50%. So let's see how it sounds now.
Testing.
That's up a little bit more. That's a little bit. I got it all the way on full now, so that
all
does
right.
help. That helps.
Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. We got it. Now, are you able to see the people in chat or not?
Yeah, I can see the chat.
Oh, you can see the chat. Okay, great. Let's see here. Turn up your own hearing aid as well. Oh, yeah, hearing aid. I think I probably do need a hearing aid, actually. The balance is off. If you turn up, the balance is off. If I turn,
I have hearing aids, but I took them out.
Oh, so I need to turn mine down a little bit. Is that right? Okay, I will do that. Okay. Jeff says, that's great, Ed. Thank you. We have FM Aquascapes in the chat. Hello, mate. Good to see you here. Small time tanks. Just going through the chat here, keeping up. Good evening to you. We have Sketty Nona's in the chat again. Hello, Sarah. Good to see you. Always nice to see Sarah in the chat. Okay, so we went through the first one, how you got into the hobby. We got through the YouTube, how do you got into YouTube? And then the third question we had was, what can people expect from your channel? And then the fourth one is, we're going to talk about what current projects do you have going right now, Ed, and what do you have planned for the future?
Well, I have my shrimp that are breeding. I have a lot of caradinas. Some of my
Oh, that's great. I'm thinking about starting a caradina tank for the first time. I've never had caradina shrimp yet. Just the Neo caradina.
Yeah, my Neos stopped breeding.
The Neo stopped breeding? Wow. My Neos breed so much that it's not.
Yeah, mine were breeding a lot. I mean, I probably sold over 1,000 of them.
Huh. Wow. Now, do the caradina shrimp breed fairly easy also? Are they more difficult to get them breeding?
I didn't have any issues at all.
Oh, good. Because I've heard horror stories about the caradina saying that they're so hard to breed, but I've seen other channels that got beautiful caradina shrimp and you can see the babies all over the place. And I think that's, the coloration on some of those Caradinas are just fantastic too. I'd really love to start out. I was told that the best kind of Caradina shrimp to start out with are like the tangerine tigers, and then you got the crystal reds and the crystal blacks. What would you recommend as your first Caradina shrimp?
Well, what I would recommend to start off with is a tangerine tiger.
Oh, okay.
Tangerine tigers are the easiest to start off with.
Okay. I know that I'm going to be getting an RO filter, and then I get the
tiger shrimp were pretty easy for me too.
Oh, okay.
I did the blacks and the reds.
Oh, nice. I was thinking about getting those, or like I said, either the crystal reds or blacks. And to get an RO machine, get the minerals that I need, and just do my homework on it.
The ones that were hard for me were the purple metallics.
Oh, the metallics. Oh yeah. I know that Mr. Fishbird out here in the chat, he breeds, though he has some boa metallics. They have blue on them, and they're just beautiful fish, or beautiful shrimp. I'm sorry, but they are gorgeous. Let's see here. Sketty Notice says, I'm having trouble with Wi-Fi connectivity and spending some time outside, so I haven't been around much. Oh, okay, that explains it, Sarah. That's as long as you're all right, that's all that matters. Okay, let's see now. Next question. Now, I went over this on Wednesday or on Friday yesterday with Rob, and he told me what essential equipment you would need to raise your Caradina shrimp. What would you suggest also?
Well, number one is a substrate. You have to. Seems to be like Brightwell. That's the substrate mostly I use.
Yeah, that's what they were mentioning too from the UK, saying that Brightwell is a good type to use.
Yeah, I go on their site. I also get I use their chemicals a lot too. The Florin Bacter and the Florin Multi. I use that in both Caradina and Neos.
Okay. How often do you have to do a reset on those tanks with the Brightwell products?
Well, I do it. I've only done it two tanks. That's all I reset, and they were going for almost 2 years.
2 years, okay. Well, that's 2 years, not bad. I can deal with that. Not having to reset it for every 2 years. That'll work for me. I'm also
getting back to my multifasciatus Steldrellers.
Yeah, I love those. I've got 2 tanks of them.
And I also picked up Simplest. I got the Simplest too.
Oh, the Simplest are nice, yeah. Now, the Simplest you want to keep on a darker substrate from what I've been told, and keep the multis on a lighter substrate. Is that how you do yours?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. Let's see here. All right.
I'm like quarantining both of them. I have them just both of them are in a 40 separate, and
you have to. They're in quarantine right now, you say?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I've had my 2 multi-tanks running now. I started out with four multis, And I probably have, well, it's been about, 2 years now. I'm not sure how many I got. It's probably got to be about 100, close to 100 of them. I've been getting some pretty good little hatches. I got a new pair from a friend. His name is 5 Star Bettas, and he's in Massachusetts. He sent me another pair of multis, and I started another 10-gallon tank, and they've already got like 7 little fry with them already. I counted 7 of them, which that's probably the most I've seen out of one little batch from these tiny little cichlids.
Yeah, I have a 250 low boys that I'm using. I'm going to move them. I'm going to move the one set, the Similus, into one, and the multis into the other 50 low boy when they're ready.
Oh yeah, I love those low boy tanks. I wouldn't mind getting some of those. Those, and then they have the other frag tanks you can get. They're similar to the low boys. I mean, they're pretty much the same footprint.
Yeah, I also have 4 28-gallon low boys.
Ooh, I'd love to get something like that too.
You'll see them when you take my tour in there.
Yes. And Mr. Fishbert saying low boys are my favorite. Yeah, they are very nice. We have Alan in the chat from New Zealand. Hello, Alan. Welcome. All the subs and sub to me are gone to me. That is so bad. I sub all. And that was. Oh my goodness. I think what happened. There was kind of like a sub frenzy yesterday, and I think that a lot of people didn't understand what you have to do when you go and you sub another channel. You got to watch a short, leave a comment, and hit a thumbs up, and that way your sub will stick. And so, but if you sub like a whole bunch of channels and just leave it, YouTube will take them all back away from you. So moving forward, when you do it, just do like a few at a time, and then throughout the entire stream, don't do them all at once. And be sure to watch some stuff and watch some of the content, and then click a thumbs up on it and leave a comment. That way you won't lose those, because we've had other people that have said that yesterday. I'm not sure if everybody heard that or not. Okay, let's see here. I know, not good. Okay. All right. Okay. So the low boys, and then we have here, I have another. Now here's a good question for you, because you are running a shop. And this is a question I gave to Rob, because he's a home breeder, but he sells and does trading and stuff. But are the Caridina good for breeding for profit? The Caridina shrimp, are they good for breeding for profit?
Yes, they can be. I mean, I don't know whether. So far, I only do all mine in 10-gallon tanks. And I'm wondering if I need to move them, when they start having babies, a lot of babies.
So they do have a lot of babies then.
I've sold a lot, and they do sell. Some people will buy them, but mostly online is where I sell them mostly, because selling the clubs and stuff and flop baits, they don't do well. Only the Neos do.
Okay, yeah. Like I've sold my Neos. I've had Bloody Mary and Blue Dreams, and they've sold pretty well for me online. And but I've never tried the Caridinas yet. So I was just I see a lot of the different colorations of them and stuff, and I've been watching other channels, and I'm getting kind of at the point where I'm about ready to take that next step to try a tank. I'm just going to try like a 10-gallon and take really good care of it and see how it goes, and get some Caridina shrimp. Give it a try.
Well, right. Well, like Rob said last night, just ask us. We'll walk you through it. One of us
Yeah.
Mr. Fishbert and me, you know?
Yep. You and him, and also GB Shrimp. He's another friend of mine. He has a shop, and he sells and breeds the shrimp also. And yeah, I'll be looking to you guys for my information, you know, when I get it started. That'll be really nice. We have a new hello, Tricky Carp. Welcome into the chat. Welcome to the AAA, Aquatic Addicts Anonymous. And
Yeah,
I am
a lot of my shrimp.
Could you repeat that, Ed? I'm sorry.
I learned a lot of my shrimp from Grant Eater.
Oh,
Grant
yeah.
Eater taught me a lot of it. I watched a lot of his videos. Grant Eater.
Yes.
That's who I follow.
Yep. I do too. Grant and Shelby, they're both fantastic. Yep. Oh yeah. They're a very good resource when it comes to shrimp. They also have those aquatic isopods that I'm interested in. They're pretty cool looking. Have you seen those, Ed? The little aquatic isopods? They're really neat looking. I mean, it's not. They seem to sell quite a few of them, so I'm thinking they're starting to get popular. I might have to try those.
Nah, I've never seen them.
We never seen them. Okay, they're on his website. McCoy's back. He lost signal. Okay. I think there's a lot of bad weather going on too right now with all the heat and everything. I think that's affecting a lot of the signals and stuff. Let's see here. What is Jeff Kane saying here?
Yeah.
You might not be. You're looking for most of the time stuff that people look for. Oh yeah. Yep. Good sellers, they are isopods. Yeah. Keep saying they are good sellers. Okay. Oh, look at this. And also, we have some news also that Grant and Shelby are having a new child. Shelby is pregnant with child right now, and we've seen that on the last live stream. So that's fantastic. Really nice young family. I tell you what, it really makes me feel good to see that. They work hard with their business, and they're doing great. That's so good. Yes, absolutely. All right, so we'll go on to another question here. Do you have a favorite type of Caridina shrimp? What would be your favorite?
Yes. My favorite are the orange-eyed, red tiger, blue bodies.
Ooh, orange-eyed, red tiger, blue bodies. Nice.
Yeah, they're breeding pretty good for me.
Those are interesting too. I mean, and I found out that the orange-eye ones, they're blind. I didn't know that.
I also like the blue pandas too.
Oh, the blue pandas also? Yeah. Yeah, I like those. I think I was talking with the ones that are mostly white and they got like some black on their head, and like black spots on them. I think those are the pinto. I'm not sure. But those are nice looking too. I like the contrast of them. Real bright, solid white, and with the coloration on it. I'm not sure exactly what they are. I'm still trying to learn all the different varieties. But it's cool. Okay. Here's one for you. Now, if you had to keep either shrimp or fish, I mean, this is just a hypothetical question. If you had to keep just shrimp or fish, which one would it be for you?
Well, it would probably be fish, since I've always had cichlids, and the multifasciatus have been my favorites, and neolamprolotus shell dwellers.
Yeah. I love those too. They are really fun to watch. They're like little bulldozers. You go in there, you have a different looking tank every morning. Always digging little pits and all the little disputes around the tank. Nobody's getting hurt or anything, but you see all these little disputes with everybody, and they're just having their own little territory. I think that's fun to watch. They are good fish, though. I love the Neolamprologus multifasciatus.
If I could go collecting again to another country, I would love to go to Lake Tanganyika in Africa.
Oh yeah. Yes, I would too. That would be a lot of fun. And Rob is saying Shelly's are my favorite. Yes. I have to agree they are. What I like about them is you don't have to have a gigantic tank either. You don't have to have a huge tank for the shell dwellers. You can do a 20-gallon tank and have a nice little amount of them in there. I got two 10-gallon tanks upstairs with my multis, and I got probably, like I said, I probably got about 50 or 60. Well, I don't know how many I have up here. Not sure what I said. There's not 100, I know that, but there's got to be about 50 between both tanks, which is, that's a lot of fish for a 10-gallon tank. Even though they are only about 1.5 inches, maybe 1 inch. The females barely even get 1 inch. Okay.
I don't know if everybody knows. I don't know if you know, Jeff. I don't know if you know, Jeff, but I went to Peru collecting back in 2005.
Oh, no, I didn't know that. Oh, wow. How did you like that? I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah, I spent 8 days on the Amazon, up the little tributary.
Oh, wow.
It was the time of my life.
I bet. That's a trip of a lifetime. That would be a lot of fun, I tell you what. Every time I see Corey go down there with Dean, they go out there collecting fish in the water and all that stuff. It's like, man, those guys are just living the dream.
Yeah, I went with a group of from North Jersey Aquarium Society.
So you guys all got together and went together then, is that right?
Yeah, we got. It was a good time.
Oh, nice.
Yes, we went with Margarita Tours. They ran it.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I've never been on a trip like that yet, but maybe, who knows? You never know what's going to happen in the future. Someday might be able to get a chance to go down and try and do a little collecting myself. You never know. Depends on which way the fortune blows,
Right.
But we'll see how that. But that would be fun though. I'd love to be able to go down there and I love, like you say, Lake Tanganyika. Go down there and get some those nice shell dwellers and sand dwellers and all those other fish that. I'm not sure if they let you take them out of there or not, though. I don't know. But it'd still be fun to go and see them in the wild.
Yeah, I would love that.
Yeah. Me too. Let's see here.
We had it set up to where everything we collected, we brought back, and they had a like a wholesaler down there or transshipper, and he shipped all the fish back.
Also, they had a transshipper that you could get them and then they would ship them.
Yeah, I brought back 265 fish.
Oh, wow. Now, with that, did you have to pay for those? I mean, you caught them, yes. So you had to pay to have all those shipped back to you. Okay. Jeff Queen says, I would love to go collecting in South America, Asia, Africa, New Zealand, Australia, etc. at some point. Yes, everywhere would be nice. There could be a lot of nice collecting right here in the United States for our native species. I think that there's a lot of native species we're not even really aware of, at least for me, that I could have like a native tank. I've always wanted to do that, have a big native tank. Not necessarily huge fish like pike or anything like that, but you know, there's a lot of nice smaller fish that we could have. Here we are, and I'm going to bring this one up. I just added this. This is Lottie's channel. Everybody, if you would like to check her channel out, that's the link to it. And when you go, if you go and check out her, she does a lot of shorts lately. She hasn't been doing a lot of long form videos yet because she needs to get a new phone and for filming. But she has a lot of great stuff. You check it out. Give her a sub. Give her a comment on her sub, and then give her a thumbs up because she does some really great stuff. And she's just starting out. And I like to get people started out and help them out. So. I'm sure with proper permitting, collecting is okay in the vast majority of countries. Oh, yeah. Okay. As long as they permit it, I guess you get the right paperwork. Yep. Absolutely. All right. Well, we ran through all of our questions, Ed. So what would you like to talk about?
You want me to go do my fish room tour?
Yeah, that'd be great. Awesome.
Let's see if I can get this phone working.
Okay. All right. And we have David's in the chat. Hello, David. Welcome, my friend. We have Ed's Picking Up Cichlids here today. A fantastic fish breeder, fish keeper here in the United States. And he's going to show us a tour of his fish room. And it's going to be fantastic. He's got some really great stuff, too. I got to put this one up here. And let's see here. Let's do this. Oh, what do we do? Oh, there we go. There we are. Okay. Okay, it's looking good, Ed. I think Ed is in New Jersey, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm not positive on that. I'm not sure if he can hear us right now, but he'll let us know when he can. Can you hear me okay, Ed? Oh, okay. I can't hear you, but let me see here. Let me check your microphone out. All right. Okay, I'm not sure. I can't quite hear you. I'm not sure if you have yours on. You're not on mute. I know that. Can anybody else hear? Jeff Kane says it might be on mute. We're working out the details here, folks. It's just these things happen, and we're going to make it through this. It's going to be fantastic. He's got really great stuff too. And if by chance we have difficulties with this and not get able to see the tour, we will get it. Absolutely. Yeah, we're working on that right now, David, and we're seeing if we can get this going. Okay.
Hello, hear me?
I can hear you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everybody out in the chat, you can hear Ed?
Now I got to try and figure out how to spin this around so we can see my...
Oh, okay. You just go down where if you see the little setting tab on there, you'll see settings down.
Yes.
You click on the settings, and then you go to camera, and then you'll want to go to back camera. It's a little gear thingy there. The gear, and then settings, and then you go to back camera. There it is. You got it? Yep. There you go. You got it right there, Ed. Perfect.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Nice.
Well, temporarily up here I have my tank. cylinder, and I have some yellow groupies.
Oh yeah, the loopies. I think I've seen a cylindricus there too, right?
Yeah, the cylindricus and the Burchardi up there down the cook.
Oh yeah, the masked Burchardi's. Yeah, I love those.
They're going to be moving probably to the 40 breeder.
Oh, okay. I love the loopies. They're beautiful.
My symbols will be in this one and the multi. Down. Up.
Good morning, Gil.
Limias, a couple of my different limias.
Oh yeah.
30 tall, where this is my guppy tank. They're all in. Also here my L7s.
Oh wow.
I recently got here. So I'm hoping ready to go again. Up 363 as my Brazilians, all their frogs.
Oh wow.
500 frogs. 100.
No, those are the Braziliensis, right?
Huh?
Those are the Braziliensis.
Yes, I'm going to be taking the babies probably on tomorrow.
Oh.
The father and the mother. One at a time every time and I actually got them from my work. They're 36 by 8 by 13.
Ooh.
I just have mollies and regular one. Down here, I have is a trio, and
oh wow. I love those swordtails.
yeah,
I really love the swordtails. I'm going to get some of those someday.
then down in this tank, I have my I got a lot of different stuff. I have 40 on this side. Up here,
Oh wow.
I have my orange, but I also have holy.
The orange Chiquita, I think those are the orange Chiquita compressosips, right?
Yes. I got 4 of them.
Wow.
The baboon I threw in here. Where else? But I'll be moving them out. Over here, this is my Leo Lamper. You know, they seem to be. Breeder. And down they have shells and everything. So, even though it's a golden tank.
Oh, I love that lava rock in there too.
They're getting used to also Yeah.
Very nice.
Black guppy. There's also cherry shrimp in here. Oh yeah, wait.
Oh yeah.
At all these.
What a beautiful little guppies. Platies. Nice.
I still got work to do. I got.
Yeah, we're
shrimp. Start to fill that. Been going for. And a pair of Dayeds and
oh
my
yeah, G'dayids. And what's the cichlid there? What is that?
Nick Dulcie here. This cichlid.
Oh,
Put them together.
so Mike.
Along with my full red guppies.
Oh, nice.
I also have a Montezuma sword that I can't catch them.
Oh, the Montezuma swords. Yeah, they are quick little buggers, aren't they?
The 4 bumblebees are all behind.
We are having some audio issues, Ed, but you just keep on doing because we're seeing the pictures great and we're seeing your fish. So, but we will definitely be doing a revisit with you. But we're going to continue on with the tour. It's looking great. We're watching it. We're catching every few words. So you're doing fine. It's just a little bit choppy on the audio, but the picture is perfect.
Down here, this is my, if I can move back a little. And kind of hard to get down on the row. Bottom row. In here I had a trio, but it looks.
Ooh, I like that. It's a nice looking fish. I love the dorsal fin on it.
Yeah. Can't remember kind of.
Nice.
One where I can see. And down here, oval, white
Oh
ones.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Finally started.
Somebody's asking, do you have your hand over the microphone by chance, Ed?
Now.
No, okay. It was okay. Because it was just breaking up a little bit more, and but like I said, though, the picture's perfect. It's not doing anything to the picture. It's just the audio is a little bit off. But I tell you what, I'm really enjoying seeing all this. So you just keep going. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah, okay. This tank started air algae all over it, or these are my painted fire cherry shrimp.
Oh, nice.
They're great. They're starting to breed and a lot lately. Quite a few on the side of the pass. They're all. These are probably for Carradine. Like crazy.
I like those. Those are beautiful too.
I would have liked if I got the orange eyes, but that's okay. These are a good seller. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you'll get the orange eyes eventually. I'm sure also. Yeah.
Yeah. And
I like those. I love the ones with the white on them like that. It's beautiful.
Yeah, these are another tank of my fancy tigers.
Ooh.
That's grab a couple of them.
Yes.
And these are my red cow. They eat like crazy. And I also have the black calcios up top. So I think I got seeing a lot of stuff that needs to be pulled. Like
Oh, what do you mean?
uh,
Is that a blue bolt I'm seeing? Or is
looks red, huh?
that a blue bolt?
Yes, and there's blue bolts. They throw everything in this tank. Blue bolts, they throw red fin tigers. I bought them as sorted from one of the anchors.
Have you ever bought any of your your Caridina shrimp from Grant Eater?
Yes. Yeah, I bought a lot from him. Well, not many characters, but a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
he came from Grant. And
he and you are the kind of people I like to do my business with, for buying stuff.
yeah, there's my rabbit snail. Can you see him?
Oh, I do. I got a group of those upstairs myself. I got a breeding group of them. I got lots of little babies.
Yeah, mine too. Yeah.
I love those. They're just so interesting.
These are my red snowflakes.
Oh.
They have a lot of babies, a lot of adults. They're all fast. And
Yes.
just the fuck. Up here, Candace. Colby.
Oh, I like those too.
The black calcios.
Oh, the calcios, yeah. I don't think I've ever seen a shrimp I don't like, actually, to be honest. I like them all.
It looks like my this is my orange eye. Like a lot of gold too. Let's see if I can come up. One. The bait. Ball here. Matter of fact, I took a plate and put it. How many? I set them the other night. Up here.
Oh, whoa. There we go.
The humpback lineage.
Oh, these are the humpback. Okay. Nice.
Gays. Gay.
Oh, the Perugiers, yep. I love those. I have the tiger lemmies. They're similar to the humpbacks, but not. Those humpbacks are more colorful, really. I love them all.
These are lemmies. They're real Acapulco. They're the striped lemmy.
Acapulco. Oh, okay.
3 of them in here. They're all hiding filter. Females up on top of the.
Have they given you any fry yet?
No, not yet, but she's ready. She's got.
She's ready. Oh, good.
Open.
Excellent.
Okay, anything else? Over here, rock friends. I got 8 of them before I lost the female. And then got like our words. And that's about now.
Oh yeah, the Malawis.
Yeah. I had a lot of work to do.
Oh yeah. You know, the fish room. It's all a journey. It's never a destination. You know.
Yeah. And this is these are what I use for fertilizer.
It's okay.
Over here are my snow whites. They're the fine. No,
Oh, look at those. Pure white.
they're white. Yeah. Sometimes they have like a golden sheen to them.
Oh, I love those.
You know, after I sold about 20 of them, they all stopped. I kept them, but I don't know why they're not doing now. I might have to spend every 2 weeks, and all my
The plant you have in front there, is that a crinium natans?
yes,
Oh, the natans. Okay.
yeah, it's got the curlies. I have two, one here, one down my linear for
Beautiful plant.
the word of it. They're down top.
Oh wow, that's great.
They're like the easiest plant that I've ever bred.
Oh, nice.
Hi. So
They're very nice. The natans, the natans. Yep.
I have I guess there's a
Oh, the bristle nose. I love them.
up the females in the back behind the filters.
Yep.
They're in here.
I love the baby bristle nose. I just got a group of albinos that just bred for me.
Really? Well, I had a green dragon female lay. And that's about the lay babies. Something different? No. Regular old Pecos.
I love the bristle nose. I really love them.
For my anglers have I had about for why it's like mine loaded with 10. Like I got that's my other has got a front pack
Oh, they're beautiful. Look at the tail on her.
babies, and this is like her third one.
I love that tank head.
And I think that's it.
Well, that's fantastic. I
love the here I have.
want some tanks up there yet too. Yep.
Yeah, I have a 32 square tank. It's only 12 inches. Everything. All right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, nice.
In my, I used to have rows of.
Oh, okay. That's your RO right there.
I send it to the barrel here.
Oh yeah.
Pump it out from there after I put the in and let it. But I have all my food. But yeah, so I got tired of the rows in the tank, so crowd. So I did the whole thing. Wall. Your room out open here. Downstairs, out here, something. Watch my fish.
Oh yeah. That's the best. Come in and watch them and just.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. I could sit in there and watch them all day long, Ed. I'll be honest with you. You got some great stuff. Absolutely fantastic.
All right. You want me to go back in there? Or
You can go back and go back and sit down and relax and join us, and we'll talk some more. Okay, that was fantastic, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. We'll see you in a minute.
All right.
That was a fantastic tour. We're going to have that again. Also, because that was really good. We'll have them. I always have people on several times. It's like you come on the show, you're going to be on here a few times, and hopefully get you back on here more often too. You'll be back here in just a moment. Well, how did you guys like that? That was a nice tour. I know the audio was off a little bit, but I didn't want to. I wanted to just go ahead, go around with it, and show the stuff, because it's very distressing. I know for me, when my technology goes bad, it's very distressing. So I just let it, make it comfortable, do what you need to do. We'll get it straightened out eventually. And so, yeah, I enjoyed it. Very grateful that he was able to be here. He'll be coming back on here, sure. I'm sure he just needs to pop back in with the. Excellent, David. That'd be good. We're gonna have a good time. It's called the Wave Makers. It'll be at 12:30 UK time. And here's Ed back. Oh, Ed stage.
I'm back.
Hello there. Oh, okay, there we are. Welcome back, Ed. Thank you so much.
Hot out there.
Oh, yeah, I know it. It's hot down here in my fish room too, even with the air conditioner on. I got one vent that blows down here, but
yeah, that's what I have. One vent.
It helps. It helps a little bit. But
the wintertime, I use a one of those little oil-fed heaters, like a radiator looking thing. That's what heats my whole fish room. But then the summertime, I put the air on.
Yep. We got some during your stream when you were doing your tour. The audio did break up quite a bit, so if you go back and watch the replay, but I tell you what, I just went right through it because your picture was perfect, and I was able to see the fish and everything. So what we'll do, and like I mentioned, I'm not sure if you heard when you were going back to come to sit down, that we would love to have you come back again, and maybe we can figure out a little more on the audio situation, because we weren't able to hear a whole lot you were saying, but you know what, with fish, that you got the beautiful fish and shrimp, we were able to see all that. We catch every few words here and there. But right. I tell you one thing, I thoroughly enjoyed it. We got everybody out here saying nice layout and fish, and Jeff Kane greatly appreciated it, and we all do. We have 3G here. Hello, Greg. Welcome. You have a wonderful fish room. I tell you what, I don't think I'll ever be to your level. But at least gives me something to work toward. Honestly, I'm what I would probably consider like a lower level novice fish breeder. I enjoy the hobby. I got a lot of passion for it and everything, but I want to try and get my breeding game up and get some really nice species in here and get them going nice. But I do a few things really well. But you got so many sweet tanks. It's just.
Yeah, I have a lot of things I want to keep going, especially with the limias and the live bears.
Yes.
In fact, the one guy that jumped on that was Ed. What was he? Ed something Aquatics.
Ed's Aquatic Exotics. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm buying some of his live bears.
Oh, okay.
So, and I told him I was going to be on here with you.
Jeff Kane has a suggestion for next time. It'll make it a lot easier for you when you're streaming.
Yes.
He says, look into getting a lavalier mic. It's one little thing that can hook right up here onto you.
Yes.
And that or a headset. Of course, headsets in this kind of weather would make it too hot, but for me it would be. But there's also a headset. And if you enjoy doing this, because I tell you what, I definitely enjoyed it. And I think that get you on here live streaming.
That's the mic I was looking for on YouTube. Yes, I was looking at that today.
Yep. Get one
so
of those.
I will. I'm definitely going to get that and the headset probably, because I'm going to do more live streams on my own too.
Yes, and I definitely want to have you back here more times too, because hey, you're great. You're a great guy, and I tell you, I enjoyed it. Everybody else has too.
Great, I appreciate it.
Let's see here. He says you should talk. Oh, do you know Skull from Skull Aquatics, Curtis?
Who?
Is Skull Aquatics. He has the little green logo with a little skull on it, with the bright green and the white skull. His channel is called Skulls Aquatics.
I don't know if I do.
Oh,
yeah, I know Skull. Yeah.
He's good. He's where I got my limias and my goodians from.
Okay.
And I sent him some of the black mollies he wanted for mine. I have a really nice line of black mollies, and I sent him some of those, and he's got them breeding. They're really good black mollies too. I love them. Live bears. When I seen your swordtails, I was like, I would like to get some swordtails in my fish room at some point.
Yeah, I'll send you a trio.
Oh, nice! I'll pay shipping. I'll pay the shipping.
All right, that's a deal.
That'll be great. I'd love that. Putting up these things here. Let's see here.
It also helps that I work and I get things for wholesale.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That's very nice.
I love it. I love the stuff that comes in from Czechoslovakia and Germany.
Oh yeah.
Once a month I get that shipment in. They're really nice stuff.
I see a lot of nice epistogrammas coming in from the Czech Republic.
Yeah.
From Czechoslovakia and also from Germany too. They get a lot of nice epistos coming in.
Yeah.
There's another seller. I think he's in Wisconsin. His name is Jeff also. I think his name of his business is called Aquatic Clarity.
Okay.
And he specializes in the epistos and a lot of the South American stuff, and gets a lot of really neat dwarf cichlids in there, and also West Africa. A lot of the Crevensis and stuff like that, different types of dwarf cichlids and that.
Nice.
But yes. Well, definitely great hobby, and good to see all your stuff anyway. That was really nice.
Yeah, I hope to be better the next time.
You did great. We have these. I've had technical issues before myself, and it's frustrating. It is for me anyway. But it is what it is. It was still good, and we'll have you back again. Like I said, when Jeff has mentioned about the lavalier and that.
Sure.
My audio for the longest time, Ed, has been crap, and then I got this. It's like a $20 webcam. It has the microphone on it. This is on my laptop. And now when I go around, and if I ever did a tour down here, I'd always use my cell phone. And
yes,
it does okay, but the actual camera and microphone on this thing, you couldn't even hear me. It was like non-existent. So paid $20 and got this, and it works. So that's all I really need right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So.
Yep. Yeah, that'll be fantastic. And when you do start live streaming, let us know so we can put it in our community tabs also and get people in.
I will definitely.
And do that. That'll be fantastic also. You get full support from me and everybody else, and then we'll get you started really nice. I think that would be
sounds great.
Yep, sounds really good. So, is there anything that you would like to talk about, Ed, before we wrap it up here?
I don't think so. I mean, I think we covered a lot.
Yeah. We will come back again. Like I said, it won't be long. Anytime you would like to come back, you just let me know, and you got me in Messenger, so let me know. And then if you get a microphone and want to try to do it again,
yes,
or even not, you let me know and we'll do it again. Okay?
Yeah, I will definitely. We'll talk.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It was like I said, it was enjoyable anyway, just seeing the tanks, and I could see a lot of the fish, and I could tell what they were.
Yeah.
When I seen the cylindricus, and you had the masked Richardies. And then the loopy, I love those. I love all three of those fish. And then let's see here. I'm going to check up with the chat here and see if we missed anything. And here we go. Jeff King says, we appreciate it, Ed. Thank you very much. And I fully concur with that. It was great.
Yeah, thank you.
It was great. So we will definitely get back together. And in the meantime, you have a very wonderful weekend, sir.
Yeah, you too.
And everybody out there, you guys have a nice weekend.
Everybody.
And we do have a live stream tomorrow night with M&C Aquatics channel. And if somebody, Mike, if you're in here, if you could drop that link, that would be great.
What time's that?
It's at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Yep. He talks about fish. It's not a typical fish stream, but we talk about fish, and they talk about other stuff too. But it's very relaxed, and it's a nice stream. It'll be a lot of fun.
Okay, great.
Thank you all very much, and thank you, Lottie, and everybody in the chat. Thank you, Ed, so much. I appreciate you being here, sir. And we will get together. There it is. There's the link. Thank you, Mike. That's the link there. So, meanwhile, everybody have a nice weekend, and thank you very much again, sir. I appreciate it.
Everybody have a nice weekend. Thanks, everybody, for everything.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me. Thank you. You're very welcome.